Chrissy Swan Show. Chrissy's Clickbait.
Usher announced that he's coming to our fair shores, and one of his things that he does in his concerts is look, it's a bit suggestive. He goes into the audience and he gets his lady friends.
Yeah.
An anonymous lady friend who's very keen to do it, by the way.
I can imagine.
To lick a cherry that is dangling from his forefinger and thumb.
Is this a thing he does?
It's a thing.
I didn't know this.
It's a thing.
Right.
So there's going to be women out there now who are counting down the days, not only to the Usher concert, but to the day that they leave their husband because they've licked Usher's cherry. And they join a very, very salubrious legion of cherry lickers because Sabrina Carpenter licked a cherry. I can't believe that I'm saying this. Licked a cherry and then sent a photo of it to her dad, who responded earnestly, weird.
No, her dad sent the photo, which I love even more.
Oh, her dad sent it to her.
Saying weird? She didn't bring it to his attention.
Oh, my God.
He brought it to hers.
Well, yes, it is weird. I do believe it is weird. And then she posted that, and Usher said, apologies, Mr. Carpenter. But then he did a laughing emoji and a cherry emoji, so I don't think he was very sorry at all.
I'm surprised Sabcap's dad even texted her that, because by now I thought he'd be used to her raunchy business.
It's true, she's so raunchy.
Imagine being Sabrina Carpenter's parents, going to her show and watching her perform bedcam.
Because we know what she does in there. She tries out different styles.
Yeah, at the end of Juno.
Gosh, she's funny.
She's great.
Now, Miley Cyrus. On to Miley Cyrus. A couple of things. She said that her house burning down was one of the best things that ever happened to her. She lost it in a wildfire in, I'm going to say, 2019. And she sort of draws the analogy between her house burning down to the ground, nothing left, and the dissolution of her marriage.
With Liam?
Yeah, and she's like, it actually was a great thing. Because, and I imagine that's
such a entitled rich person thing to say, though.
It's the ultimate declutter, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Of your life and your house. But she's been caught in between the feuding parents, Tish and Billy Ray. She has unfollowed someone. I've got it in front of me. But I just love that she's caught in the crossfire between these two people, which is very poor behaviour. And also I want to know what Liz Hurley thinks about this, because the photograph of her in the arms of Billy Ray Cyrus leaning up a giant Tennessee tree,
I know,
lives in my mind rent-free.
What is Liz Hurley thinking?
I'm not sure.
The reason apparently that Tish unfollowed Miley was because Billy commented on a video of Miley saying, can't wait to see this young lady, crazy how time flies. So it's the implication here is that Tish has seen that Billy and Miley are catching up.
And
so Tish has unfollowed Miley.
Grow up, Tish. Also, when she was asked about it, she said, oh no, it's a glitch. That doesn't wash anymore, man.
Man, we need to tell all these Hollywood A-listers that glitches don't happen on Instagram.
Just own
like
it.
that.
Say, I was in a real bad mood and I acted poorly, but now I am not. That's it. It's not a glitch.
It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
Let's do this.
Chrissy's Clickbait.
Oh, am I out of here? Oh my God. I nearly forgot. I promised you burgers.
Oh, yes.
And I just thought then, my God, we were just about to go home and I haven't given you the kit.
Thank you so much.
Do we have time to go through it or not really?
Not really.
Okay, I won't. But it's all there. And I just want to show you one example.
I have the video saved from a video long ago that you did on how to do
I've individually weighed your patties. That's 200 grams each.
Thank you so much.
They're your rolls. And I've also even chopped up.
Ooh,
I know,
we're
going to get to Kanye West. I've chopped up the finely chopped white onion because I feel like it's too pedestrian for you to do.
Thank you so much.
And I've individually counted the exact cheese slices you need. So
you're
good
best.
to go.
Oh, that onion smells unbelievable.
I know,
yum.
it's very good. It's specifically white onion, and I knew that you wouldn't be able to get it.
Okay.
So I've got it for you.
Wait, is white onion not just what you get?
No, brown onion. They're called brown,
brown
onions.
onion.
Yeah. The white onions are different, and they're much better in a burger.
Thank you for that tip. I mean, that in
pleasure.
itself is a community service announcement.
All right, let's go on to Kanye West. He's lost his mind, and we know that. He agreed to sit down with Piers Morgan, then he changed his mind, then he agreed. And anyway, eventually, he shouldn't have done it, which is what I say to people that behave poorly in interviews. Just don't do it. If you know you're going to hate it, just stay at home, because this is the sort of thing that happens. I just want to say up front, Kanye has 33 million followers. Piers said that he had 32. Same diff.
I watch what you put out on X. You're one of the most followed people.
See, wait, look right now. You're not going to take inches off my bro. How many followers do I have?
I thought it was 32 million. How many is it? You obviously know.
33.
And now Kanye has cracked it because of that.
Cracked it.
I'm a gift, bro. Why do all you people in media act like you haven't played my songs at your weddings or graduations or at funerals or when your child was born? You know, you take somebody that's living like a Lennon, a Michael Jackson, and you just take all this time to just, like, that nuance right there. It's idiotic. It just shows the hate that you put out for people that put love. There's so much love in the art that I put out.
With all due
There's
respect,
so many-
what are you talking about? I haven't said anything.
Okay, now you're not taking accountability or responsibility.
You said that you implied I haven't played your music. Of course I played your music.
No, sir. This is what you get for now. We can circle back when you can count.
Wow.
Okay, so you know when he says, now you're just not taking accountability.
Yeah.
Have you ever met somebody like that?
No.
Have you ever had a conversation with someone like that?
No, I don't think I did in my life.
I have. I have met somebody who does that. And I can't tell you how confusing and, like, white hot rage. Because it's like, what do you say?
It's nonsensical.
Yeah. It's very, very maddening.
And it's weird hearing Piers Morgan be the reasonable,
exactly,
down-to-earth dude.
Exactly. He also filled us in on what happened sort of behind the scenes.
Once again, he was costing us time and money. And my patience was almost running out. And then I got told in the middle of another debate, he's ready and he'll do it. And I did talk to him for about 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
That's how long it took, this farce. When I asked him how he was, he pointed to the backdrop, pleasant backdrop, at this time of Mallorca, which implied he was in a great place. I said, you seem reasonably happy and content, which is in direct contrast to social media, where you have 32 million followers. And at that point, he went into a great theatrical strop. It's not 32 million. Apparently, it was 33 million.
A theatrical strop.
I love
That
it.
is wonderful.
Now check this out.
The Chrissy Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.